Porsche, also known as Gildenlock, on their places. And in today's video, we're going to spend 1 million blood points on Steve Harrington. You can see this is of course what we see on the first level of Blood Web. Actually, before we go ahead and start that, let's take a quick look at what his base perks are. We've got Second Wind, Babysitter, and Camaraderie. And let's go ahead and start leveling up that Blood Web. Now, again, I have got Survivor perks from a number of other survivors, and actually a couple from Nancy. Actually, I think all three from Nancy. Now that since I went through her, took her all the way to like, whatever. I did that 1 million video with her. And that got her to 30 something, and then I put a few more points in her, and she's 40 something now. So we might see a few Nancy perks on this tree as we go through here. And there's Jane's perks. So it's a bit meh, and I'm just gonna get through this pretty quick. And we're in perk slot 2. It's open, and everybody's favorite extra blood point earning perk, We're Gonna Live Forever. Actually, the only really half decent extra blood point earning perk. Unfortunately, never will be good as, like, say, Jake's Iron Will perk. Never will be good as, say, Barbecue and Chili for the killers. But if you're having these kind of ridiculously good survivor games like I've been having recently, you might even feel like you don't need that extra perk. Although they are fixing the SWF bug today, from what I hear. So this should be good. Autodidact, or autodictic, as a bunch of my friends call it, for unknown reasons. And Adrenaline, which is seen by many as the best perk ever. I think it's just kind of nice. And this is a new add-on they added in Stranger Things Unique Wedding Ring. Interesting. I'm looking forward to playing with that. And perk slot 3 is open, and the entity's woken up, so from here on it's trying to and self-care, what I consider one of the essential perk, Soul Survivor, which is the opposite of essential perk. I didn't get that map, but that's too bad. And let's see here. Stakeout, not a very popular perk, but I kind of enjoy it in my stealth builds. Let's see. Oh, and managed to get the shiny coin. So of course the trick here is to make sure the entity eats all the things you don't really want. Saboteur, not a lot of people use that anymore. But that's just kind of if it's between that, go with the extra blood points. That was a tricky one. I have plenty of those. I mean, ordinarily I'd go with the Salty Lips, but I feel like I have a lot of those saved up right now. Flashlight, Resilience. So I'm glad I got self-care, but not too much luck with the perks yet. Kind of feel like I'm overspending here to be going after that purple. Oh, I wanted that cleaner. I go whatever. Oh, so there's a 4th perk slot. We've got 700k left. Aftercare, it's like a meh. And let's level up one of Steve's perks for whenever I go for his. So again, the base perk. The base level of the perk, where was that at? Let's take a look at Steve's perks here. Oh, it's this one. So the base is 16. Oh, okay, so it's gone up from 26 seconds to 30 seconds. So we can assume every time it goes up, it'll be what, another 4. Yeah, I think the last level is 34 seconds, so. Yeah, sure, let's go in this box. Alright, don't mind another flashlight. I would like very much to have a med kit. I was hoping you would not take that. Oh well. Actually, I guess these games didn't take that. Anyway, so yeah, not really getting any of my favorite perks this time. And Faint Reagent, it's just there to waste your blood points, basically. Let's see here. So a lot of people like Spine Shell. Add to the repertoire there. Okay, they pretty much ended up eating the stuff I didn't want, so it's fine. Okay, and Ace in the Hole. I mean, looting perks are interesting, but I usually decide I'm okay at plunderers. Oh, balanced landing. I'm glad I finally have a good exhaustion perk here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that insta-heal. Let's see what's in the box. Tarnished coin. Okay, lots of coins. Like... so yeah, changes in the blood web that have been made. So not having too much luck early on with Steve here in terms of getting some preferred perks. But for anyone who hasn't discovered this yet, they have changed. So the early blood web is still pretty much the same, but what they've done is changed like the later blood web, like between 40 and 50 there's like an extra perk. After 50 now there's like an extra 2 perks. So would have been nice to have some luck here, but at least we've now got a system where even if I'm unlucky, at least if I continue to dump points in someone between the 40... Oh, and let's get that D-strike. Happy to see that come up, even if it's just a baby D-strike. And... Alright, purple box here, that's nice to see that. Deliverance, it's like a in-between okay perk. And alert is definitely something I would take over Ace in the Hole. To go for the insta-heal or the flashlight? I would say flashlight. I don't think definitely not gonna make it all the way down there. Yeah. That was a tough choice. Oh, and I wouldn't have minded this wire spool, but let's see here. Let's just try to take as much non-crappy stuff as I can. That's hard. And Sprint Burst, yeah, Solid Areas I'm finding is very meh perk, and I would definitely love this White Ward. So we'll go Sprint Burst just to give us a different option for my Exhaustion perk. And we've got a perk off Nancy here, so that's nice. Definitely take that over Deja Vu. Of course, I've already got Self-Care. But we'll take it. I'd like to have it on some more characters since, you know, it's a new perk. Definitely want a map. So 28 here, a couple levels away from the teachable. I kind of want what's up here, but you know what? I'm just gonna stick with what's efficient. Springwood's not a fun map. Oh no! I'm never gonna use that. Oh, D-Strike level 2. Happy to see that. Hoping I can get down here for this rainbow map. Yeah, I should be able to get that, no problem. Oh, very good. We got rainbow maps are very... they're just, come on, they're just the best, so. And we're now up to the teachable Berks on level 30. And let's see, the first teachable Berk for is Babysitter. Next 4 seconds. I haven't, you know, I'm gonna take Stakeout for this first level just because I find Stakeout interesting. Actually, let's take a quick look at one of the, what's the best build I could make at level 30. Let's see, we'll take the D-Strike. Oh, you know, I don't have borrowed time yet. So, that's a huge drawback. Maybe alert? I don't know. And then... there's some key things missing here. I really want a borrowed time. Oh no, what am I doing? I need an exhaustion perk with this. So we'll do the balanced landing. This is just like my... Actually, we'll just throw that there. No. Alright, so only 30, and this would be a half decent perk set. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, so I think with that perk, yeah, I couldn't really justify using Stakeout when I have all that. But, so, alright, let's go ahead and grab Babysitter. Get that out of the way so that it's not going to be bothering me on the blood web. Ooh, I would have liked that green toolbox. That makes me sad. Yeah, I probably should, now that I'm at the teachables, I probably should have held back a bit, but what am I going to do here? We'll get this. A lot of stuff I really don't want to bother with on this particular blood web. So, was the killers? No, I don't need that. Just trying to take the least worst trash. Some metal men. Oh, and we've got one of Steve's perks leveled up to 3. Camaraderie. That's what it looks like on level. Steve's perk looks like level 3. Don't need that. There, I wanted that. And this game making me take more junk I don't want. And if it's between 2 very meh perks right now, I think I'll just go over here because see a little more garbage on that end. So, we'll do Prove Thyself's interesting, but obviously just for pragmatism, get that second level of self-care. Even though it doesn't really boost the self-care itself, just self-care if you happen to have a medkit. Escape cake. I don't see too much else on here I'm desperate for. Ooh, I would like that yellow toolbox. I rushed that decision. What do I still need? This thing. Yeah, self-cake's not bad. I don't have very many, ooh, between... Okay, I guess we're going to Stakeout. I'm really not that much of a Solidary fan. Oh, there's so much good stuff over there, though. Not going to get all of it. Alright, at least I got a green toolbox out of there. Am I going to make it to 35? Yes, of course I am. And we're going to see what the second teachable is. The second teachable is Camaraderie. And we're gonna live forever, just because it would be, just to have that on tier 3. So I have a tier 3 guy I can goof around with when I just want to farm blood points. So yeah, if you want to nerf yourself but still get more blood points, we're gonna live forever. There it is. Which, I should have played more of those games, considering all the SWF games I've been playing on, we're just totally picking on the killer. Yeah. It's between Metal Man and taking another so-so teachable. You know what, I want that battery, though. I want that battery. So we'll go this way for the battery. Pure and simple. So let's just get the rest of this over with quick. And there is maybe for fun I'll literally just buy one of these 4Ks. Just to say I've spent that whole million evenly. Do I ever use these things? Nah, I never use these things there. Okay, so that's 1 million blood points spent on Steve Harrington, and yeah, and then of course this is the normal shirt. I was using the beat up shirt from that I got from whatever being special and buying the whole package. So what can I say about this? So that, we'll just leave it like that. But I could throw in. Anyway, these are the perks I ended up with. And these are the items I ended up with. Ooh, quite a few of these worn out tools. A decent amount of flashlights there. So yeah, this is what I got for Steve. Let's just throw this on there just to make him feel. So yeah, this is what I ended up with. I'm not in love with his perks, but a lot of people are running around as Steve, and yeah, and hopefully you got some tips on how it was intelligent to level up your blood web, and yeah, I might. And again, just to recap, this has been me spending 1 million blood points, and if you ever want to visit the store, here's how goofy you can make them look. So that's everything, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, found it informative. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And until next time, I will see you Starside.